Hey, yo, let's talk about that new Black Lightning #2. You already know I'm hyped for this joint. Number one, the cover game for this joint has just been top tier. The cover game has been on point, and that's what I love. Because, covers can capture people and bring people in. So if you're definitely trying to sell this character, you got to make the covers be on point, and they did. So for this review video, I just kind of want to talk about more about the comic itself instead of like what happens in the comic. I want to talk about it kind of all around. Also, the artwork in this comic has been top tier. Like I said in one of my other videos, I feel like, especially with this Black Lightning and Black Panther, we are getting cheated. Where sometimes I feel like they don't put all in for the artwork and like the stories for these characters, and I think they really did that for this comic. I think they went all out for like the artwork, the storylines, getting everything put together for this. They're doing things like setting up new characters for the future, like Isaac Mitchell. Like, I can't wait to see what they do with him. It seems like he's gonna get mentored by Black Lightning throughout this comic, so I can't wait to see what they do. Not gonna lie to you, I feel like DC's trying to fill a void, like a Static void, with a character that they can use, because Static is kind of owned by Milestone, so this could be a character that's all owned by DC, and I think they could be doing that. That's just kind of conspiracy theory that I just made up in my head, but they could be trying to do something. But it's really dope in this comic because they really give Black Lightning like a reason. Like, they really give him a reason. It's not like, okay, we just put Black Lightning here. Like, they give him a reason. Like, him being a principal, like a former principal, and he's already like a mentor to his already daughters who have metahuman powers, it makes sense for him to be doing this with the Justice League, like helping kids and that are just learning their powers, especially with everything that's going on in the DC universe, where Amanda Waller and people lost their powers, people getting powers back, people's powers are changing. It makes sense that he would be the head of basically like getting people back on point and helping people figure out their powers and what to do with. Also, I love all the Black characters in it, and they make sense. Okay, Still Works right now is in Metropolis, all right? So, and he's also in Metropolis, and so it makes sense for them to kind of meet up, especially with what he's trying to do. So it's like they didn't just throw Black characters in a book. They kind of did, but they made a reason for them to be together and have a reason for them to end up. And I love that we getting the Pierce family with the Irons family. That's tough. We get a nice little suit up on this page, like Iron Man-esque type suit up. This was dope. But yeah, the writing, the artwork, everything is just working for this Black Lightning comic book. Like I said, the reasons why the characters are interacting, why everything's happening, why everybody's in the places they are, it just all makes sense and it fits, and it seems like they really took their time and like wrote this out and thought this out, which really gives me hope for Black Lightning in the future, because he is an overall dope character when it comes to just powers, his backstory, who he is, and what he can do inside this universe. And you're showing this here, like you're showing that you can place him in certain spots and he fit perfectly to be used. Like in his place with the Justice League now, he fits perfectly, and they've upscaled his powers to he's more so on Superman type level with the powers. So it really gives him a place to like fit in this universe, and you can use him more, especially with his family. The family dynamic, bro, you can really use that. So if you're not reading Black Lightning, I really suggest you jump on board, because it's really dope. It's only 2 issues out so far, and it just keeps getting better and better, and the story just keeps getting better and better. So you definitely want to check this out.